Welcome again to Loehmann Blasius Chevrolet. My name is Mark Deal, and today I'm going to introduce to you the all-new 2010 Chevrolet Equinox. First thing to tell you a little bit about this vehicle, you have to take a look at its competitors, which are the Honda CR-V, the Ford Escape, and the Toyota RAV4. And then you got the Chevy Equinox. Now alone, I can tell you with the base price of the Chevy Equinox, you're getting more standard options, you're getting $1,000 worth of more options than any of the competitors, and it's $1,000 cheaper. Starting off, you're going to take a look at the front fascia here. You're going to see the black honeycomb grille, as well as all the different chrome accents that go around the vehicle. This particular vehicle is called Silver Ice. First thing we're going to do is pop the hood. You're going to see under here everything completely covered up, so you pretty much can't avoid any kind of corrosion done to your engine. You have a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine, which is SIDI, which stands for spark ignited direct injection. Direct injection, what that does is it gives you more horsepower and saves you more on fuel economy. Starting off completely maintenance free as far as you trying to find where your oil is, to your battery being covered up right here. The decks are cool, no longer green antifreeze. You got red stuff now, good for 5 years, 150,000 miles. Your windshield wiper fluid, your oil dipstick located right down here. Talking about a little bit about safety. It's built with, first off, you have a breakaway engine. God forbid ever a head-on collision, engine drops to the ground, doesn't come inside the compartment, but as well as crumple zones that are built underneath here. So in other words, a head-on collision, what this does is act like an accordion effect, taking all the pressure from the outside, from the inside, and carries it to the outside. Daytime running lights, don't have to turn your lights on or off anymore. You're going to also notice the chrome lens that goes inside of the headlamps right here, pretty much give you more of a chrome look to it. As well as a hydraulic support right here, which ends up not so much when you end up opening it, but when you end up closing it, you close it with a nice flat hand, as so. Fog lights as well. Now this model is a 2LT, so you're going to get a lot of extra options in this model. Starting off your base price for an Equinox, one that has about 9 standard features that no other competitor has. I'm going to get that into you. Taking a look at the wheels here, you actually have 17-inch wheels with ABS 4-disc brakes. This is an all-wheel drive vehicle, but you can get it in a front-wheel drive as well. Fuel economy on this all-wheel drive vehicle, you're going to be getting 20 city, 29 highway. That's outstanding for an all-wheel drive vehicle. You have breakaway mirrors located here. Breakaway both ways. Ever come too close to a tree, it's not going to break off on you. The entire vehicle is built with a galvanized steel safety cage design. In other words, any car hits your door going up to 35 miles an hour, your door is not going to get any further than your seat. Now, I only have 10 minutes to give this walk around. That's why I hence got away from the front. I'm showing you the inside now. First off, you got keyless entry, unlock, lock the doors, as well as remote start. You can start it from 330 feet away now, something new in 2010. You also have rear access right here to open up the back, as well as the panic alarm, just in case anybody tries to steal your vehicle. It is equipped with an alarm. Now the inside of here, something they ended up adding here. Well, one, it's same kind of key as the Camaro. Opens up just like a switchblade. Put the key in the ignition, turn it. Now what they ended up adding now, not only navigation to your vehicle, but a 40 gigabyte hard drive as well. In other words, what that does is the 40 gigabyte hard drive. 30 gigabytes is actually used for your vehicle, such as your navigation, your power lift kit that I didn't even get into yet, but as well as the other 10 gigabytes is left for you. In other words, I got my favorite CD in the world, I put it inside the CD player, I hit record, I can throw that CD right out the window because it's automatically going to save to my car, as well as the navigation does as well. No more navigation disc, it's automatically installed in here. Now, you're going to see there's a ton of safety features. One, even like I mentioned, things that are standard even on your base model. You take a look at 6 standard airbags all the way around the vehicle. Versus competitors, one thing that we have that they don't have is OnStar. OnStar is free for 1 year safe and sound. In case your vehicle was ever stolen, 24 hours you'll have it back. You ever lock your keys inside your vehicle? I did it twice last week. I just ended up calling the 188 for OnStar, and they unlock it with over 5 minutes over the telephone. Another thing, you ever run out of gas, you ever blow out a tire, they're there to change it for you. Another thing that they added that's new too is called Directions and Connections. Now this Equinox being equipped with navigation, all I end up doing is hitting this blue OnStar button, telling them where I want to go. They transmit it right from the OnStar, right to the navigation. I don't need to punch anything on, because one of the safety features on any navigation you get inside the vehicle is you're not allowed to punch in where you want to go while you're driving. One time I was in New York, I was stuck in traffic. I wasn't able to do that because they weren't letting me to, because it was a safety feature. I hit the OnStar button, they set me right up, nice and easy. Another thing you're going to have is an 8-speaker Pioneer system with a subwoofer and as well as cancellation in the back. I'm going to show you that too in a minute. You have an eco button right here. That's going to, not save you much. It's probably going to save you a mile per gallon every time that it's on. But what that does is it actually keeps your transmission in a higher gear, saving you more on fuel economy. You're going to see this nice leather wrapped steering wheel, as well as all hand stitched on the inside. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but all red stitching on the inside. You're also going to take a look at the seats. I can show you the passenger seat. All netted up, same thing, stitching all the way around from the front dashboard. Everything is, unbelievable in this vehicle. You're going to take a look at a sunroof up here, as well as this button right here. I don't know if you can see this, but this button right here is for your back lift gate, located right here. I'm going to show you how that works. You have an off button, a 3/4 mode, and a max mode. I'm going to set it to 3/4 mode so I can show you exactly how it works. As far as the leather wrapped steering wheel, audio controls, higher and lowering the volume, as well as Bluetooth. So in other words, I could program my cell phone right to the vehicle and talk to whoever I need to talk to through speakerphones that are built inside the vehicle. Of course, standard power windows, power locks, power mirrors, but nonetheless from Chevrolet. Take a look at the center console. I wanted you to take a look at this. Look how deep the center console goes. They actually use it equivalent to fit a pocketbook in there. That's how big it is. Now you're also going to have traction control and StabiliTrak. What StabiliTrak does, huge safety feature. Wintertime comes around, like I said, this being an all-wheel drive vehicle, wintertime comes around, I hit a patch of ice, my car starts swerving. What StabiliTrak does is it connects with your steering and braking. So in other words, this back wheel is sliding out on me, actually locks it up and keeps you right back on track. Traction control, pretty much what that ends up doing is, for an example, I'm accelerating, I catch some ice, it's not going to let my tires spin and lose control of the vehicle. Another huge safety feature. Now the back over here, you're going to end up noticing the same kind of seats that they had in 09. Well, I can't say the same type of seats, but same type of styling, whether if I want to put my seat up, whether I want to put it back. Now, it's not a 60-40, it is 60-40, but it's not flat. Because what they wanted the people in the back row to be able to recline inside the vehicle. If they want to push this up, if they want to push it back. But it does fold pretty much almost flat down with the back. It's just tilted up a little bit. Still got that ability though. Coming around the back. Okay. You're going to also notice the power lift gate. Like I just said. Opens flat up just like this. Now it goes higher than that, but the reason why it's set up like that is because it's programmed. So I could just end up hitting my button right here, ends up closing all the way. If I want to set it up however I want to, I just hold it right here, hold this button, you'll see the lights flash, and it's going to save to that spot. So it could fit in any kind of garage, high or low. Backlighting, they took, like I said, they took their time with this vehicle, putting little Chevy emblems in the lighting as well as the front lighting. You got a base coat, clear coat paint on here. Means you only need to wax it once a year. 5-mile-an-hour bumpers, front and back. Double the government regulation. You can hit something going 5 miles an hour, carriage, etc. Bumpers not going to cave in, pop right back out. Warranty now. You get a 3-year, 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. Anything electronic goes wrong, from your navigation to your sunroof to power windows, power locks, completely covered. Powertrain, 5-year, 100,000 miles. All-wheel drive. Transfer case, engine, transmission, 5 years, 100,000 miles. Rust through corrosion. You ever see rust through this vehicle? From 6 years to 100,000 miles, completely covered in a warranty. Why buy from Loehmann's? We've been around 80 years. We're not going anywhere. About a month ago, we made the front page of the paper saying it is unfortunate that pretty much half the dealerships that are GM or Chevrolet going out of business in Connecticut. But we're not going anywhere. As you can see, our truck lineup alone, all 2009s. Now this is the month of October now, and look how many trucks we have because we're able to order them. Parts department, over $500,000 in stock. As far as if you need transportation and warranty work done to your vehicle, we have that for you. Let's take it for a ride and tell me what you think.